Nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
Hello everyone! Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. I am Dr. Shi Armero, your friendly OBGYN and lifestyle medicine physician, and you are watching DANGPANAN, a Doc Shi TV live health talk series. If this is your first time watching, we do this training regularly and simultaneously in Facebook and in YouTube, Doc Shi TV. So if you're watching from YouTube, please click that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell for you to be notified on future videos. If you're watching from Facebook, click that follow button and share away. The goal of this program is to get in touch with you, modern Filipinas, to various social media platforms to empower you to take charge of your health through correct and science-based information. DANGPANAN, a Bisaya term for shelter, is chosen to be the name of this program because I want to share this shelter of comfort and good education to you, my dear viewers, through a platform that is accessible to all. Welcome to another educational health talk. And what's more, you do not just learn. Lucky viewers will also get a chance to win a free online consultation coupon. So, stay tuned till the end because you might be today's lucky winner. So invite your friends by typing their names in the chat box and click that share button. Don't forget, ako ang inyong DANGPANAN, hashtag DANGPANAN Doc Shi TV or hashtag DDS TV.
DANGPANAN, kabahin sa panglawas o relasyon. Doc Shi Armero.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our lovies watching from everywhere around the world. Yes, it's me once again. It's Doc Shi and you are watching DANGPANAN, Doc Shi TV live health talk series, which we do regularly. That's every first Saturday of the month. I would like to say hi and hello to our early birds. Thank you, Ate Jeannie, once again for watching from Sudlon. Wow, thank you for being with us early this morning. Also, Jessa, good morning. Thanks once again for watching. Yes, kindly type in your friends in the chat box so they may watch us together with you in this episode. Hi, Ma. Yes, my mom is coming over from Bohol to Cebu for an event, and Ma, thank you for supporting and watching from Ocean Jet. I hope you're gonna arrive right on time today. Okay. Ate Jeannie said, amping sa biyahe. Okay. Hello, Ate Pinky. Thank you for watching all the way from Canada. Thank you very much. Good morning. Also, Lisa, Ruby, Gaston. Good morning. From where are you watching? Maayong buntag. Maria Salome Tabaranza. Thank you for being with us. Good morning also, Dayunan Lay. Thank you very much. And of course, Lova Gudia. Good morning as well to you. Okay, so thank you very much for our early birds today. Again, although it's very early, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Thank you very much for being with us. Hi, Neil Kanoy. Thank you for watching from USJR. Hello. Isabella Ay, oy! Isabella Cabonilas. Wow. Thank you very much for being with us. Hi. Jay is saying hi. Okay. Wow, from Sibonga. Yes, thank you, Alisa, for being with us today. Oh, Roby Kutin, good morning as well to you. Wow, from the Gravidas, Ate Myra Ann, thank you for watching this morning. Also, my kinakusgang igagaw, Michelle Grace, Hala Douglas, okay? Thank you very much all the way from Butuan and Buena Vista. Thank you very much for being with us. Leslie also, thank you and good morning. And Debbie, thank you very much. Okay. Good morning, pa-alarm yun. Oh, yes, because it's 7 a.m. Daghang salamat for being with us this morning, even though it's very early. So, without further ado, let us start with our lecture this morning. And if you have questions along the way, please do not hesitate to let us know. Hello, EJ. How are you? Thank you very much for being with us again this morning. So, our topic today, since we already had preconception, the PMS, we talked about PMS and exercise. For pregnancy, we talked about it last month as well on post-perinatal depression and exercise as well. Hi, Shan. Thank you for watching. Good morning. So today, this is the third in our stretch, which is the postpartum breastfeeding and exercise. So as you can see here, still, I would like to thank the National Data Research Examiner and Marketing Services Incorporated for this recognition of the yellow seal that you see here in front, the best and the outstanding Filipino achiever. Thank you very much for this recognition. I also would like to say hi to the Fraternal Order of Eagles, the Philippine Eagles of CBR6, mga ate, mga kuya, mga bunso. Thank you very much for your support, as well as the Magellan Lions Club International. Thank you very much for your support this morning. So today, I would like to start it with reminding all of you that if we do our DANGPANAN every first Saturday of the month, walk with me, we do it every second Saturday. And so for this month, yes, it's July 9, we're going to have it at 7 a.m. still. If you have green, please wear green. If walang green, hindi naman po requirement yon. Just wear anything that you're comfortable to wear and see us at Plaza Independencia near Pier Uno here in Cebu City. So if you are near the area, come join us, be with us, walk with us, because walk with me is your move to move. Hi, Marga. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. All right. So, I would also say congratulations to my husband because he's also recognized as Asia's Golden Icon for his exceptional contribution in the field of public governance in education. Thank you very much for all those who said their greetings to him online. Thank you, everyone. So let's proceed. I always start this stretch for the past 3 months. I always start with asking whether it's physical activity or exercise. So Dan, it's your first key to get the free online consultation coupon. Again, ready? Type in if it's either physical activity or exercise. Are you ready for your first chance to win the free online consultation coupon? Hi, Lady Juela Alega Hinuin Lape. Good morning from CPH Balo. Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Okay, so ready na ha? Type in. She's mommy. Just recently gave birth. She now has no yaya. So she had to walk from their house to the market. Again, she has to walk from their house to the market to buy some veggies for her and for her family. Is it physical activity or exercise? Again, mommy just gave birth and is walking from the house to the market. Again, she's walking from the house to the market because she would prepare food for her family. Is this physical activity or exercise? Type in either physical activity or exercise. Ready, set, go. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Maria Salome Tabaranza. You got it correctly. The answer is physical activity. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for those who also helped answer. That's correct. It's physical activity, right? Very good. Very good. Ayan. See? Very good. Ang gagaling. Okay. So again, to review, ito. So in comparison to this one, this mommy did her routine yoga stretching with baby because she wants to be healthy. And so in comparison to the first mommy who walked from the house to the market because she wants to prepare food for her family, this is already considered, this in the photo is considered exercise because mommy wants to be healthy for baby. Very good, Crystal. You got it correctly. This is already exercise. You got it. So to compare again, physical, why? Not why. To answer these questions, again, physical activity is just any movement you do through skeletal muscle contraction. So that's walking, doing the laundry, washing the dishes, that causes energy expenditure to be beyond the baseline. So any movement, even when you're just sitting and you're moving your legs, no? That's already physical activity. While exercise is a purposeful physical activity that is organized, planned, and recurring, that is done with the intent to improve or maintain health. Okay, wow, ang gagaling na ng viewers natin. Good job, everybody. Okay, so at least, no, we are at the same page now. So we'll proceed. Okay, so as I said, last 2 months ago, we have discussed preconception, we have discussed pregnancy, and now we're going to discuss postpartum. Now, this is a photo I got from the DOH when they promoted breastfeeding. And so I would like you to just remember the benefits of breastfeeding by its acronym BREASTFEEDING. So the first one to remember, B, it's best for baby. It's R, reduces the incidence of allergies. Because again, breastfeeding very, very, very seldom causes allergies if there are any. Because this is the safest and best for baby. E, economical. Yes, kasi wala namang gastos, no? We don't have to prepare anything. We just have to latch baby in our breasts. A, antibodies. It has immune globulin A that fights infection. It has antibodies. It's sterile and pure. As I said, we don't have to prepare anything. Just have to latch baby In fact, hindi nga kailangang sabunan ang area. You just have to wipe and clean it with water and keep it dry. Temperature is always ideal. So T is for temperature. F, it's always fresh. E, easy once established. Dito, may challenge tayo. Because as breastfeeding becomes popular, we think that dahil kaya ni Mommy A, easy kay Mommy A, easy din kay Mommy B. Actually, breastfeeding has to be established first, and from then it becomes very easy. In fact, I have 3 children already. The eldest one, I really had a difficulty establishing because yun nga, I thought pagkalabas ni baby, diretso na may lalabas na gatas. Hindi pala. I had to establish 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I had to establish it before it became easy for me to feed my baby. Emotional bonding. Yes, ito nga sabi ng husband ko, Mami, bakit busy ka naman palagi? You go to the hospital. I was still a resident then, but my babies are very close to me. Perhaps the explanation there is apart from the 9 months inside the tummy, I breastfeed all of my kids. Letter B, digest easily. Yes, the breast milk in comparison to formula milk, it's easier to digest for them. And so that's letter D. I, immediately available. Pag ganun mo lang, ready na. Nutritionally optimal. Dapat optimal yan hindi yan optional. And G, gastroenteritis is reduced. Okay, those are, again, the benefits of breastfeeding. Just by remembering the acronym, you will remember the benefits of breastfeeding. Now, mother's milk is all the baby needs because according to studies, exclusive breastfeeding is recommended and strongly encouraged, strongly encouraged for the first month of life of the baby, still to be continued. In fact, wala na yung weaning. As the baby is already 2 years, I have to wean baby. Actually, we don't do that. In recent studies, actually, we encourage even how long you would like to breastfeed baby. In fact, kahit may bagong baby na and the elder is still breastfeeding, it's not actually a contraindication not to breastfeed the elder kahit you are pregnant or you have a newborn baby. It is especially suited for her own baby, correct? Because the quality or the content of the breast milk is suited for whatever age your baby is in right now, from day to day, month to month, and feed to feed to meet the baby's needs. Therefore, the mother's milk is unique and very special. Human milk is a living fluid that actively protects the baby against infection. Remember, it has immune globulin. It fights against infection, okay? So, artificial formula provide no protection from infection. All right. Now, practices, how do we help mommies? Or if you are a mommy, if you are a new mom, or you're about to deliver, Doc, I'm quite anxious na, manganganak na ako next week. What should I do for me to be able to breastfeed well? Okay. These are the practices. Number 1, have a companion with you during labor or postpartum. This is a problem now because of the COVID pandemic, hindi na allowed yung companion inside the labor room. So what do? We have midwives with us, we have nurses with us, we have clerks with us that help support our mommies while in labor. However, during postpartum, dito napapasok si mommy, si lola, si lola in-law, si husband natin, because for us, the mommies, to be able to breastfeed well, we need all the support that we got. In fact, yung mother-in-law ko, may she rest in peace, during my first delivery, she went and stayed with us for a time just to help me breastfeed. She helped me with the positions so that I'd be comfortable when I do the breastfeeding. So it was a very good support that she helped me. She taught me how to breastfeed better. So Avoid labor and birth interventions such as sedating, pain relief, and cesarean sections unless they are medically necessary. That is the reason why that we do not do cesarean section just because doktora masakit na talaga, i-CS mo na ako. We don't do that as indication for cesarean section because cesarean section, apart from having several complications during the surgery, we have several other problems after the surgery. Recovery time is longer, and so we will not be able to take care of our baby as much as kung na normal delivery tayo. Bakit? Ako CS ako, no? But they help me carry from one place to just from the CR to the bed, from the bed to the CR. So all I can do is just, sit down in a chair nearby, tapos sa bed ulit. Although I can breastfeed, but especially for those first-time moms, this might be difficult for them. Sharing to you my picture with our third baby. Ayan, CS, kasi CS ako, no? So, repeat cesarean section ako. And, ayan, baby Mariel or Yeng Yeng is there. She was brought near to me. In fact, I requested my anesthesiologist. That's why I'm very proud of my anesthesiologist. I would like to shout out and say good morning to Dr. Yap. If you are my patient and he is your anesthesiologist, I chose him because, as I keep on telling you, I trust that he will take good care of me while under anesthesia. I requested him that, Doc, if possible, during my cesarean section, please do not give me heavy sedation. As much as possible, if kayang walang sedation, please do so because I want to breastfeed my baby right after the procedure, right after the cesarean section. And he was able to achieve it, thank God. So I was able to breastfeed very, very early as how I planned it to be. Ayan. Hello, Kuya. Joyce Lotfox Acevedo. Thank you for watching. Okay. Now, the next is have skin-to-skin contact immediately after birth. We call this unang yakap. So, ayan, this is a photo of my patient. Again, I'm very proud because our hospitals, our institutions now encourage this, that there will be an immediate skin-to-skin contact of baby and mommy because this improves or helps breastfeeding go well. Next is keep the baby beside you, rooming in or bedding in. We can have a cradle beside us in the bed within the room, or we will just put baby beside you. Ayan, ako na naman yan, ano. Because, kasi our third baby, yung pictures namin, we were able to keep na. Yung mga previously, hahalongkatin ko pa lahat yon. And yes, we're so blessed because we were able to keep these memories with us that I do bedding in ng baby ko. The babies, when I give birth, I put them beside me right away so I can breastfeed them. So, ganyan, okay. Don't worry, hindi naman yan na dadaganan si baby. Because a lot of you are worried na, Doc, baka madaganan ko. You just have to be conscious that the baby is beside you, or if you are really tired, have somebody else help you with it, or put the baby in the cradle just beside you. Ganon. Learn feeding signs in your baby so that baby is feeding baby-led. So, feeding is baby-led. So, ayan, ako yan, naka-uniform kami ni baby, flex ko lang. Even if I'm working again, this is pre-COVID time, my baby now, that baby you see there in the picture is already 3 years old. She is, I feed her by demand, baby-led feeding. Again, baby-led feeding ang tawag doon. So, when I work, she's with me. And yes, I have to say, belated happy birthday to my to Dr. Peter Asnar, because when I had my delivery, he allowed me to bring baby at work. So even when I'm working full time, my baby is beside me and I was able to breastfeed by demand, or it's a baby-led feeding. Ayan. Hello, Janeline or Kuya, thank you for watching. Hi, Tita Ai from Butuan City. Thank you very much for being with us. And Faith Chai. Good morning. Thank you for being with us this morning. Ayan. So, as I said, we have to identify the signs of hunger. When do you know that baby would like to feed already? Number one, there is increased eye movements or nag-open ng ICVV. Di ba ang newborn almost all the time they're sleeping, closing eyes. So once they open their eyes and they move, that could be a sign of hunger. Now, opens his mouth, stretches out tongue, ganun siya, or makes soft whimper sounds or sucks or chews the hand. Those are signs of hunger. So you have to pick baby, breastfeed. Okay. Next is feeding on demand helps develop good milk supply. This has become a misconception because minsan sinasabi nila, Doc, si baby kasi parang hindi enough yung milk ko kasi feed siya ng feed. Baka gutom, baka hindi enough yung nabibigay ko na milk. There, in a while, I'll be showing or I'll be flashing the different feeding strategies of our babies. And regardless, kahit 1 hour, 2 hours pa lang yung from the last feeding, just try to feed the baby, especially when you see these cues, because feeding on demand helps develop a good milk supply. Ayan, ito yon, demand feeding or the baby-led feeding. This means that the frequency and length of feeding is determined by the baby's needs and signs. Again, you have to see the cues para alam mo na hala, si baby parang gutom na o baka ikaw bumibisita ka sa friend mong kakapanganak lang tapos nakita mong pag gano'n na si baby o alam mo na, oy friend, yung baby mo gutom na, i-feed mo na ulit. Sabihin ng friend mo, ay kaka-feed ko lang yan an hour ago. Sabihin mo, ay sabi ni Doc Shi, baby-led feeding ang tawag doon. It can vary from an hour to several hours. As long as it's baby-led feeding, it improves your milk supply. So go ka na. So you tell that to your friend. The importance of baby-led feeding. Baby gets more immune-rich colostrum. Number 2, there is faster development of milk supply. It improves na, it increases your supply. There is faster weight gain for the baby. There is less neonatal jaundice. There is less breast engorgement. Mothers learn to respond to their babies, and breastfeeding is established faster. You will notice less crying, less temptation to supplement. And of course, there is longer breastfeeding duration pag baby-led feeding siya. Now, ito yung sabi kong feeding patterns. There are several feeding patterns for baby and this can vary from one baby to another. Pwede si amiga mo, yung baby niya feeds for a long time, then weans for a few hours. Pwede yung baby mo short time lang, nag-breastfeed siya, tapos na, pero mas frequent yung interval niya. Pwede ding very long feeds that can last even up to as long as 40 minutes. May ibang short feeds at 10 minutes lang, tapos na. May iba na more frequent yung feeding, more than 12 feeds in 24 hours. Again, this is not a sign that baby is getting not enough milk. These are varied feeding patterns that may be present from one baby to another. So for me, I noticed that my eldest has very long feeds. So I had to wake up very early kasi third year medicine pa ako noon. I had to wake up very early to feed her. And then, saka ako mag-travel going to school because we also bring her with us going to school. Because I know that she has a long feeding pattern. Matagal siyang matapos mag-feed. Well, for my other two, ito yung third ko, ano siya, average lang, not very long, not very short, but mas frequent. So I really had to bring her with me. Okay? So, na-miss ako. Sore nipples, ito, let's take note of this. Sore nipples are the result of poor attachments and not a result of feeding too often. Yung nasusugatan yung nipple, Doktora, kasi feed yung baby ko, kaya nasusugatan ako. It's not true, okay? You have to latch the baby properly for baby to be able to protect your nipples as well. So, protect ba ang tamang term? So, hello, Sevi Michelle. Good morning, watching from Cebu City. Hello. Hi, Doctora Sheramer. Thank you very much for watching from Tawi-Tawi. Wow. So, ayan, let's continue. The typical feeding pattern for a full-term healthy newborn is every 1 to 3 hours in the first 2 to 7 days. Again, di ba na-mention ko kanina, I had to establish 2 to 3 weeks pa nga no?
So, because as baby is younger, 2 to 7 days of life, mas frequent sila kasi maliit lang yung tummy nila. So, we have to refill it because faster ang digestion eh. Faster ang digestion pag mother's milk. Night feeds are important, and once lactation is established, there can be 8 to 12 times feeding in 24 hours. And you will notice during periods of rapid growth of baby, they may be hungrier. So let's let babies, let us allow them, or let us let our babies feed whenever they want. Okay. Practical help. Doktora, nag-feed na ako, pero iyak siya ng iyak, or kaka-feed ko lang, but baby is crying. So number 1, make the baby comfortable. Baka masyado nating na-wrap around si baby ng mga kumot, siguro nainitan, o baka nalalamigan. You might think na, ala, ang init na ngayon, tapos nag-aircon ka, but for baby, hindi pala siya optimum temperature, kaya siya iyak ng iyak. So, put the baby to the breast. Kahit hindi naman kayo nag-breastfeed, lagay nyo lang close to your breast. Gustong-gusto nila yon. Put the baby on mother's chest, skin to skin. Yan, favorite yan ng babies ko. Pero hindi sa akin, sa husband ko. You know, especially my eldest daughter, my husband puts her to sleep na ganyan lang. Hindi kinakarga, hindi sinasayo. Naka-skin to skin contact lang sa kanya, ganyan. Or gently stroke or massage. Give 1 breast at each feed. Please do not overfill the baby. If puno ang kabila, tapos busog na siya, huwag yung pilitin ko dito din kasi puno. If puno dito, try to express para hindi ka lagnatin. Reduce the mother's coffee and other caffeinated drinks. Our soda has caffeine, our tea has caffeine, so be careful. Hindi lang coffee ang may caffeine, madami ding iba. Do not smoke and have someone else carry, especially pag medyo tired na tayo para sa mental health natin. And of course, involve the other members of the family. That's me. When I let my baby sleep, I put them on my chest. Hindi naman yan nahuhulog. I just make sure na may wall ako dito, tapos dito din para walang disgrasya. And this is my husband. He helps me take care. He helps a lot in helping me take care of the kids. And this is my mom and my eldest daughter. Especially when the baby is crying, they try to talk to the baby just to soothe the crying baby. Ayan. So those are just practical tips. And lastly, breastfeeding exclusively with no supplements, bottles, or ito, artificial teats. Hindi mo nga binibigyan ng formula milk pero may chupon. Di ba? Chupon bang tawag doon? Yung artificial pacifier pala ang tawag. Those will not improve the breastfeeding. So we discourage actually those. And yes, these are the 9. Tama ba? 9, 2, 4, 6, 7 lang pala. Bakit bang mat ko mali? Okay. These are the 7 practical tips to help breastfeeding go well. Again, pacifiers, no yan if you want to breastfeed well. And so we have to touch on exercise and postpartum. These are lifted from the American College of OBGYN. And these are the recommendation of physical activity and exercise during pregnancy and postpartum. Please take note that exercise routines may be resumed gradually after pregnancy as soon as medically safe, depending on the mode of delivery. Normal delivery, hala, sige, go. Cesarean section, of course, you have to see the capacity of mommy. If medyo masakit pa talaga yung wound post-op site. So we have to identify exercises that fit our mommies. And of course, the presence or absence of medical or surgical complications. Now, in the absence of complications or contraindications, physical activity in pregnancy is safe, desirable, and pregnant women should be encouraged to continue or even initiate safe physical activities. That means, kung hindi ka man nag-exercise during pregnancy, you can initiate postpartum. Hindi po siya bawal. In fact, according to ACOG, or the American College of OBGYN, it is encouraged to do immediately after or during the postpartum period in the absence of contraindications or complications. Regular aerobic exercise in lactating women has been shown to improve maternal cardiovascular fitness without affecting milk production, composition, or infant growth. Women who are lactating should consider feeding their infants or expressing their milk before exercising to avoid discomfort. Kasi pag sabihin natin, every hour nagpi-feed si baby. So, you feed the baby before you start your exercise or you extract your milk before you exercise para hindi engorge yung breast mo once you're done exercising because it will become uncomfortable, mabigat, masakit siya if full yung breast mo during your exercise. They should also ensure hydration before starting or commencing physical activity. So again, these are the 5 exercise tips to remember while breastfeeding. Okay. Wow, Jessa, thank you very much, Jessa. Yes, I'm also very proud of you. You are you are doing it. Good job, Jessa. You are very lucky to have Jessa as your mom, Dylan. Good job. Okay. So exercise tips to remember while breastfeeding. Number 1, exercising while nursing does not affect milk supply or taste. So, tips, huwag mong isipin, hala, Doc, sabi ni Lola, pag mag-exercise ako, hindi daw masarap ang milk ko. Hindi po yan totoo. So, continue because it will not affect milk supply and its taste. Next, eat nutritious food. Hindi po ito ang time na magda-diet tayo, hindi tayo kakain para papayat. Remember that breastfeeding itself will burn 400 to 500 kilocalories already. Ang dami na nun, tapos nag-exercise ka pa, good na. Tapos hindi ka pa kakain. So wala na, ubos na ang lahat. The quality of the milk does not change kahit hindi kayo kumain, but the quantity will change pag hindi maganda ang nutrition natin. So you really have to eat well. Mag-exercise ka, mag-breastfeeding ka, and eat well, sexy ka. Next, stay hydrated. As mentioned previously, because you'll be sweating out, tapos some of our fluid pa pupunta pa sa breast natin for breast milk production. So you keep drinking water. Do your workout right after a feeding session. Ito na-mention ko na to. And of course, make exercise your daily 30 to 60 minutes of me time. I know motherhood can be very overwhelming. Ang daming gusto mong gawin, ang daming mong dreams for your baby, very ideal yung pagiging mother mo. But remember that you have to start with yourself. Again, start with self. We cannot give what we do not have. So consider your exercise routine, your daily 30 to 60 minutes me time. Okay, so ayan, these are the exercise tips to remember while breastfeeding. Plug in ko lang, this is the baby you were seeing in the previous photos. This is Yang Yang, no? She's already 3 years old today. And she's very active in being my exercise buddies. Nag-outfit pa yan just to join me. So yesterday we were exercising. So sabi ko, sige, picture tayo you post so I can promote that yeah, you are exercising with me. And yes, again, our Move to Move. Join us on July 9. That's next Saturday at 7 a.m. We'll just walk around the area, have an exercise routine. Join with us, with me and my family and the rest of the squad, so that again, we'll be able to at least move for a few minutes each week. So, I hope, okay, we are enlightened by the topic already. If you have questions, kindly already flash in the chat box so I'd be able to answer them all, because we are at the portion where we will address questions for me. Hello, Glee. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, okay. All right. Sige. We have questions na daw. Okay, question number 1. Ay, hindi yan. Sige. Okay. Walang question. Ako muna daw magtatanong. Sorry, hindi ko na-gets. Okay. Ako daw muna magtatanong. Sige. For the online consultation coupon, this is your second chance to win. What does B in breastfeeding acronym mean? Madaling ma-remember. Ano nga, ito yung benefits of breastfeeding. Ano nga ang meaning ng B? Ano nga ba yung B? What is B in breastfeeding mean. Ano nga yun? Sige, ready? If you're still watching, ready your keypad, type in what does B in breastfeeding mean. Let's go. Plug in ko muna. Hello, Auntie. Thank you very much for being with us. Okay. What does B in breastfeeding mean? Wow! Congratulations! Hi, ma'am! Yes, it's best for babies. Wow, good job. So again, for those who already won the free online consultation coupon, kindly go to the page and ask for it from MJ, our online booking secretary. Good job. Okay, ayan. That's the answer. Best for baby. Next. Ready, ready, ready. Give one practice. O, sa pito, I gave 7. Give one practice to improve breastfeeding. Again, give one practice. Sorry. Ano ba yun? Okay, give one practice to improve breastfeeding. Ready, set, go. Ayan. Oh, okay, Shan, I'm seeing your question. We'll flash it shortly. Okay, we'll flash it shortly so I'll be able to answer. Sige, let's go. Answers. One practice to improve breastfeeding. Ano ba yung mga tips that I said para ma-improve natin, para maka-breastfeed tayo ng maayos? Wow! Ang galing talaga ni Jessa. Skin to skin. Ayan, di ba nga may picture ako? If baby, you would like to breastfeed baby, you would want to have a better experience with breastfeeding, put baby skin to skin. Not necessarily let the baby feed right away after kapanganak. Pag ayaw namang mag-feed agad, basta importante, yung unang yakap. Put the baby skin to skin with mommy. Okay, good job. Okay, all right. Next question na. Okay, they got it correctly. Okay. Give one benefit of exercise in the postpartum. May 5 yata. Ay, hindi pala. Okay, ito pala yung na-mention ko. Bakit tayo mag-exercise postpartum? Why is it important according to the American College of OBGYN? Bakit daw magandang mag-exercise tayo in the postpartum? Ready, set, go. Bakit nga ba? Okay, wow, you still also got your answer correction. Nauna si Jess. Sige lang, next time. Ano natin? I-ano natin yung keypad natin para mas mabilis. So again, give one benefit of exercise in the postpartum. Bakit magandang mag-exercise si mommy in the postpartum? Kahit hindi mo siya nag-exercise previously, she can initiate postpartum. And in fact, continue doing physical activity postpartum. Wala, siret na. Ito nga yung lost eh. Okay? Sige, the benefit number 1, this prevents postpartum depression. Di ba nga, sabi ko, it's good to exercise because it prevents postpartum depression and it improves the cardiovascular function of mommy. And it improves core strength. We can carry baby better pag we have a good core strength. My babies, I can carry them even when I'm dancing. If you see my posts, I sing carrying a baby, I dance carrying a baby because of the exercise routines that I do. I have better core strength now. All right. So last free online consultation slot. Tama o mali? Nag-iiba daw ang lasa ng gatas pagkatapos mag-walking or exercise ni mommy. Ito ba'y tama o mali? Type in tama, type in mali. Oh, wow. Thank you for your answers. Yes, the answer is mali. Mali po. Hello, Yeng. Mali po because, oh, Yeng. Oh, okay. You say good morning, sabi. Good morning. Say good morning. Hi. Hi. Okay. The correct answer is mali. Why? Because, ayan, Because the answer is hindi po nag-iiba ang lasa ng gatas pagkatapos mag-walking ni mommy or mag-exercise ni mommy. Others say that we produce lactic acid, kaya the breast milk tastes sour. But yes, it can be true if you're doing strenuous or high intensity, vigorous intensity exercise. But what is encouraged by the American College of OBGYN is one, moderate intensity, and in fact, low impact lang naman eh. Hindi naman kailangang super intense yung exercise na gagawin natin. So, ayan. Okay. I think that ends our with our ang tawag dito, questions, our questions already. So we will entertain questions in the chat box with Ask Doc Shi. Ayan. Okay, number one. Hindi po ba nakakabinat mag-exercise galing panganganak? No, hindi po. Again, with this, we are already supported by the American College of OBGYN. And in fact, we are encouraging you to do exercises, but discuss it with your OBGYN because we have to see if wala bang complications, contraindications for you to exercise. Okay. Number two, nasanay na kami sa pacifiers. Why is it not advisable? Yes. Na-mention kasi yung pacifier. Na-mention kasi yung pacifier earlier, no? So, the reason why we do not encourage pacifiers are, number one, I'm sorry. Number one, baby might develop preference for it. Ayaw na niyang mag-breastfeed sa nipples mo kasi mas gusto na niya yung pacifier. Number two, pacifiers are given instead of milk. Imbis gutom si baby, ganon, pacifier na agad. So, you not be able to give the nutrition that is intended for the baby. And of course, because it's a material, it may carry germs. So, kaya hindi siya advisable. Okay. Wala na. Okay. Number three, Doc, yung sinanay, dapat kuno patut yun good si baby sa tuo ug wala nga tutoy aron himsog ang bata. Tinuod ni patut yun good si baby. Okay. You would patient is asking na kailangan bang i-feed si baby dito tapos dito naman at the single feed. Did I get it correctly? Because the older believe that the right breast contains the food, the left breast contains the water. Kaya pag in the middle of it, natin tapos dito naman para daw balance with food and water. Hindi po. Both breasts equal po yon. The reason why I said earlier na pagkatapos itong breast, pagkatapos na siya, puno dito extract because pag na-immerse masyado, baka lagnatin nga si mommy, no? Masakit, it's uncomfortable. Or pag frequent yung feeding ni baby, pwede namang right dito sa first feed, sa left naman sa kabila. Hindi po siya because dito tapos may water dito. Hindi po siya ganun. Okay. So, I think also I'm seeing question from the audience. Shan, how to properly latch the baby to avoid na masugatan? Okay. It would be better pag there would be really somebody who can assist you with the latching kasi ang hirap mag-demonstrate dito. But one tip that's very practical, you should be able to see the entire, yung mouth talaga ni baby, hindi, di ba, ganyan. Kunwari, ito yung nipple. Hindi pwede nakaganon lang yung mouth ni baby. Dapat yung entire areola, nagaganon na. Okay? Nagaganon. So, hindi naman, yung sabi nila, doktora, baka hindi makahinga si baby na naka-cover daw yung nose, dahil malaki yung face. But hindi nakahinga si baby, anyway, gaganon naman siya, aayos naman siya pag hindi na makahinga. So, that means while baby is still there, nakakahinga yun. So, don't worry. Basta nasa sakop pati yung areola na kukuha niya. Yung brown around the nipple, yun. That's how very practically, I tell rough for you to be able to identify na baby is hatching well. Okay? Tas walang walang ganong, hindi siya sign na good latch yung gumaganon siya sa nipple mo. So, dapat ganun siya. Okay? Wala nang ibang question. Ayan. Okay. So, good. Wala nang ibang question. So, I think, yun na yon. I would like to say, wala na. Yan na. Nasagot na yan. Okay. Again, I want to say thank you to our sponsors. Because our sponsors have been very generous. Walang financial, at least they're giving us prizes. Later on, again, I'll give freebies in a while because we have generous sponsors with us. And of course, I want to say hi to my husband. Thank you for the t-shirt sponsorship. Salamat for your generosity in providing the volunteers t-shirt. And for those who will join us in the next walk with me, you will have your own shirt as well until supplies last. Hanggat may t-shirt na available pag join nyo, bibigyan kayo. Okay? Our sponsors for the maternal milk and pamama and animal. Again, if you will join us, you are pregnant, you will join us. So you will be we will be giving away itong mga milk natin. And of course, our help in battling PCOS. Okay, if you want to win 3 packs of Althea today, type in, ano nga yung sabi ko? I have PCOS and I want to be better. Let's go! Type in, I have PCOS and I want to be better for you to be able to win 3 packs of Althea pills. Ready, set, go. Ayan, okay. All right. Okay, I will, while waiting for those, yes, Jessa, you are asking about sa left and right mag-breastfeed. Babies na experience, mas mag-latch si baby sa left kesa sa right. So, mas bigger ang right, sakto ba? Oh, actually, the sizes of our breasts are like the sizes of our feet. Hindi man eksaktong magkaparehos yung size nila or yung laki nila. It's just that the possible explanation kung bakit bigger ang right, kasi hindi na-drain lahat ng milk na nasa right mo. Kasi mas frequent nung na-drain ng left. So, mas balance sila. Ako, I always, keep in mind, saan nga ba ako nag-breastfeed sa last feed? Dito ako sa right o dito na naman ako sa left. So, galing sa left, dito na naman ako sa right. Okay? So, ganun siya. Okay? So, ito pa. Ruby, Doc, if mag-do-ay si baby, is it true na busog na kaayo? Okay. Di ba after feed, we put the baby on an upright position. It will help do-ay. It's like burping, di ba? Do-ay. Tama ba? Is that right? The baby burps o di busog. So that is your breastfeeding baby enough na. So busog ka. Tama lang, busog. So sometimes kasi it's too full tapos nakahiga si baby, hindi siya advisable kasi when they burp, may ibang lalabas, baka ma-aspirate pa. Parang pupunta siya sa lung. Aspiration ang tawag doon. So we have to put the baby upright until nagpupunta talaga doon, nag-digest ng maayos yung milk. Okay. Ayun. Parang, ang dami mong prizes ngayon, Chan. I have PCOS and I want to be better. Okay, so you have the 3 packs of Althea for you. Okay, yes, see you. I'll see you in next Saturday at Plaza. All right. So, I think that's the end for DANGPANAN session this morning. Again, I would like to thank all of you for being with me this morning. I hope you have learned something. You can help your friends having a hard time breastfeeding. May kakilala kayo. You can share. Naka-record naman ito after it's live. You can still share this video. So you share away so we'll be able to educate more mothers para marami tayong matulungan because it's the purpose of this. And apart from our health education series every first Saturday, we have online consultation. We, in fact, we have free. So I noticed kasi ang dami nagpapabook ng free online consultation every third Saturday, pero hindi naman nag-a-attend. Sayang naman, may marami pang gustong mag-book. So what we will do, we have discussed with the team. We will wait for confirmation Thursday before the third Saturday. Pag walang confirmation, we'll open slots on a Friday. So watch out every third Saturday of the month. Pag may open slot, join us. It's free consultation. In clinic, I am at the Cupsi building, room 17, every Monday to Saturday, 9 to 12 noon. And we have Halad Wellness Clinic at Santa Filomena, Albuquerque, Bohol. We also offer natural family planning counseling for those who would like to achieve pregnancy and for those who would like to space pregnancy after delivery the natural way. Of course, we also have Simply Rainbow. Once again, I want to say hi to Ate Mary Jean and Mama for the Simply Rainbow, the plant-based food restaurant in Bohol. And again, walk with me every second Saturday of the month. Yes. Thank you. Stay safe as well. Daghang salamat. Okay. Again, ano ba to? Oh, ito yung last month. So, thank you for those who joined us last month. I'll be looking forward to see you again on July 9th for our Walk With Me this July. Okay. So once again, this has been Doc Shi Armero, and you are watching DANGPANAN and Doc Shi TV Live Health Talk series. And I'll see you again next month. So we'll be able to talk more and take good care of our health. Again, it's not just medicine, it's lifestyle. So take good care of your health because no one else will. You only have one body. Remember, love yourself. Once again, Doc Shi, all the love. Bye, everyone. Take care.